I think it's connected. Let me just test. 1 minute. Let me just test. Test. I think we're fine, but I'm gonna turn up my mic just 2 more, and we're live. Right. Hello Unicorn. How you doing? Welcome. I'm just going to. Why the hell has it gone on there? Hello Japanese gamer, welcome to the stream as well on Twitch. So I've just seen that now. Hi Blue Sky, Blue Cloud, not Blue Sky. Digital Circus background. I'm probably not going to do the background actually. Background complicated for a beginner like me. So, Circus trace. Cane. I mean, I could do that, but it'd be obvious. I don't want to be obvious. Right, I've got the general outline. Give me a second just to get it on the page. I'll read chat in a minute. There we go. Right, everybody. How is everybody doing? Today's a digital circus themed thing. We're going to do the man, the myth. Oh my god, it's so pixelated. In fact, I'm generally happy that it's pixelated because it gives me more of a challenge to draw Kane. The idea that I have is, you'll see. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. But I'm glad in a way it's so damn pixelated. But we're going to trace it. Doodah, doodah. We're going to trace his mouth. Doing good, that's good. Can you hear me fine? Can you hear the music fine? I hope you can hear everything fine. I know that you guys look forward to these streams every week. So I do try my best to make the streams as best as possible. Good. Who? I have arrived. I don't know who that is. Who you put in your message, but okay. I don't know if Japanese is still here on Twitch, but if you are, hello. What I'm gonna do is with the trace, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller, so then I can actually properly trace it. Grand Re. Okay. Don't know who that is, but welcome, Ultramate 2000. What's the Digital Circus? You've not watched Digital Circus? Bro, it's got like hundreds of million views. It's got hundreds of million views on YouTube. I'm really surprised that no one knows, or I select people don't know what it is. It's an adult cartoon show. It seems like a kid's show because of the way it was animated, but I can assure you it's not. Brain rot? You do realise the term brain rot did not exist when this show came out. And that was 2023. Brain rot did not exist then. I mean, kind of, because of Skibidi Toilet, but this is an adult cartoon. It's got adult jokes in it that kids shouldn't be watching. But people think it's a kids show, so they put it on anyway. Exactly, content farms are the worst. Because then we have people saying, oh, it's a kids show, it's a kids show, it's a kids show. It's not a kids show. I mean, I watch Has Been. You can appreciate Has Been and you can appreciate Digital Circus because of their high effort animations. And I guess storytelling as well. I do watch both indie cartoons. However, Digital Circus I would say is better because it's made by Glitch Productions. Yeah, it's very kiddish colours or colouring. So it gets targeted as a kids show when it's far from that. We'll go do the outline of Kane. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the colouring. I like doing the outlines and then I like making it my own afterwards. So that it doesn't feel like a trace, if that makes sense. So yeah, even though the start of it is Yo, know what? 1 minute. Where is it? Oh, I've got too many tabs open. I'll close those tabs. I'm going to... This got my Twitch stream muted last time because I played this. But I'm going to play it again anyway. I don't really care. Digital Circus themed. If Twitch mutes it, Twitch mutes it. But oh well. There we go. We're back. We're in the mood. Episode 1. It starts off. Don't care if this stream gets copyrighted. This music's a bop. It's Twitch that copyrights it. YouTube not so much. We're in the mood now. We're playing the music from the show. I recommend every episode because episode 9, the finale, is coming out. When is it coming out? It's coming out 15th of June, I think, or something like that. I don't remember the actual date. But Kane is a character where his literal teeth. That's literally his character, his teeth. I hope you can hear me fine over the music. If not, I can turn it down. But oh, there's 9 episodes planned. Yeah, the next episode is the final episode. We're currently on 8. Episode 9 is the final. Ended on a cliffhanger. Kane dead. Sorry, but if you came here expecting no spoilers, you are mistaken. Kane died. He got snapped out of existence. Well, Minnie, when are you doing animations on streams? I've done animating before on stream. I just don't. I'm not that confident to call myself an animator yet. I did like the bouncing ball and like the worms. Anyone remember when I did worms? Yeah, I prefer the drawing over the animation, but I do want to get into animating. This is all the music from the show. I just put in Digital Circus OST and it's the first thing that popped up. It's all the music from the show so far. So enjoy like crazy stuff. I have technically... Oh my god, that looks scary. It's like a tongue though, which it doesn't show in the original sketch version that I have. Yeah, we're not going to include his big ass tongue. It's a bit weird how many times the mascot horror and the sense of kids is not actually targeted. It's not targeted for kids, but here we are. It's content fans are picking it up. It's like, wow, what's going on? It's like if anyone did like an animated show that even if it's meant for adults, kids are gonna pick it up, especially the content farms, and they're gonna be like, yo, we need to make money out of this. And it'll look horrible. Glitch has made many versions of where they just take the mick of content farms. Like Kane morphed into a low quality version of himself during one video because they actually did. They reacted to the content farms in a promotional video. So it's like, okay. So we've got Kane now. We've got Kane. I'm not going to draw his torso, and there's a reason for this. Because I want it zoomed in. I want it scary. Not scary enough. I need it zoomed in. Right. We're gonna have text. We're gonna have text. My text is weird, by the way, because it doesn't space out when I want it to. But I promise it will look good when it actually comes out. But if I go... Dude, even the music's awesome, exactly. This strip's gotta get copyright claim or whatever. I'm trying to... It's Kane saying I don't feel so good before he gets absolutely deleted from the circus. I'm gonna look at a reference of Kane really quickly. I need to get a reference. Just so I can colour him properly. Oh my god, that's cursed. But it helps. You'll see in a minute, chat. See what I mean? It's just a cursed 3D render of his head. I just want to try and get the eyes as accurate as possible. Colour in, and then we background. I hope you can hear me fine over the music, by the way. Honestly, I don't understand the copyright music on YouTube, especially for live streams. The YouTube isn't for... Usually I would defend you, but YouTube, for once, isn't to blame for this. It's Twitch. Twitch hates Digital Circus music. It's fine on YouTube, by the way. Yeah, you would not get copyright. Yeah, most of the time you would not get copyright claim for it. Oh my god. Obviously I need to colour him in, but this looks... Oh my... What have I... Sorta can hear you. Okay, let me sort out... Why did no one say anything? I didn't even mean for this to happen. Don't worry, I have an idea for this whole thing. So the background, the opacity. I have an idea and it's fine anyway. Opacity. And then we'll do... I want it to be like he's in the void. So the top is grey and the bottom is white. You know what I should also react to? But I've already watched it, so my reaction's just going to be horrible. Toon Turf by Dano. So it's like... I like Toon Turf, it's a good story. Dano's the same age as me as well, which is crazy. Like, anyone can become an artist. I should be using my pen more though. Oh my god, the music, it's gone epic all of a sudden. Why is the music gone so epic all of a sudden? What? I mean, if you know Dano as a person, you know that Riggy in Toon Turf was supposed to be evil anyway. He was supposed to be a bad guy. He wasn't supposed to be nice from the get-go. So, yeah. Yeah, rigging in Dano's world in present times has killed a lot of people. Well, there's a one just called text. Right, time to colour cane. Right, okay, we need your red. I got to love how the music's gone intense all of a sudden. Like you gotta appreciate Digital Circus because they have general good music. Shimmy, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Tra la la la. Oh, I'm referencing a Digital Circus meme that just came into my head. Shimmy, 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 yeah. Tra la 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 la. The thing is, with indie productions, they listen to their fans. They play along with the memes. Like, there's a lot of Digital Circus memes, and they play along with them. Can't believe it's been 3 years though since it first started. Generally think it'll be still going on now, but it is. But this year being the last year makes me feel a bit sad. This feels very Halloweeny all of a sudden. I mean, this is their spooky adventure, like where they realise Kinga can speak really well when it's in the dark, and it goes sane in the dark. Their horror adventure. I forgot what episode that is. 3, I think. Can't remember. I think it's episode 3. But it's like we're going to have a watch party in June where we watch through every single episode, 1 till 8. But just before episode 9 comes out, so it'll be like hours of content that we can watch. Well, this music it reminds me of Home Alone. I don't know why, but a little bit reminds me of Home Alone. Tra-la-la-la-la. The scary parts of Home Alone, where Kevin's alone and the robbers are after him, stuff like that. I need to have a look at Kane glitching because I'm not going to do the original eye colour. I'm going to be doing the red and blue. So I think it's like Kane red and blue. Kane red and blue. 1 minute. Here it is. Another reference I need to paste in. I just keep pasting in references because I'm trying to paste them in. They're going to be completely blue that side and completely red that side. The heterochromia eyes are super fun, true. What we're going to do is hat, because his hat is completely black anyway. Here we go. One minute, chat. 1 minute. Now they look like police sirens, yeah, exactly. I love the Digital Circus music, but I really wish that they released the Trailer 8 music because it's so good. Or the musical music, but they haven't. So people are making like fan versions of it, which it's alright. It's not alright. Oh, looks like I have to end the stream. The credits are playing, chat. You know what's going on if you can hear it. Oh, wait a minute, let me turn it up. I'm joking, I'm not ending it. Oh no. Maybe they will in the future, I hope so. Right. Done. Hat done. Now teeth. One tooth. I can probably, you know what I can probably do? Goes through like that and just keep stroking like that. It's not noticeable. Oh, so I need to turn the music down again. Lovely. This seems to be like the perfect brush size to not go out of the lines, which it feels generally great as well. I think I'm getting better at colouring, like extending the lines in general, which is really good. Good job, thank you. What do you think, Unicorn? Do you think I'm getting better at art? Well, more not art, but get at colouring. That's what I'd say. Looking good, thank you, Blue Cloud. I think I got better at tracing, which is unfortunate because I want to get better at the fact that I can probably look at a reference and then draw it, but at the moment I can't. My brain can't comprehend it, but eventually I want to be able to. I've almost done all of his dentures, let's go. The thing is, Kane, I used to be honest, when the Digital Circus first came out, I almost didn't watch it. I almost went, what the hell is this? You should try reversing the colouring, which means random splatter slash blobs colouring everywhere, and drawing to see what the black line I see. No. But maybe a possible idea. Maybe send me like some examples in Art General and have a look. I've gone out the line there. That has to be first. I need to redo Miku at some point. Oh hello Bob, welcome to the stream. See, I need to look at... I hate having the chat's dual screening. Oh well. The reason is because streamer bot's not working with my channels on Minimaster GG to be specific. So, okay. Just realised I've not changed my overlay. There we go, changed it. I have a button on my Stream Deck that changes the overlays for me, and I just don't use it. I don't think any of these buttons work now. No, I have to reset them up at some point. But how are you doing, Bob? If you're still here, I know I've been neglecting the Twitch chat because I keep forgetting it exists. Oh wow. To be fair with Twitch, I have almost like given up on it because it's like no one really watches on there, so it's like. I'm almost giving up on Twitch, but I don't want to give it up on Twitch. Because I know there's a couple people who are in there every now and again. I have considered it. I think you need to study drawing more shapes and trying to see what shape and reference the picture has. That's the hard part. Drawing what I see rather than drawing what I think I see. That's the hard part for me. I don't know why, but it is. La 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 la. But you need to practice on art and really understand what you need to improve and actually improve faster. True. To be fair, that's kind of what I did with YouTube, isn't it? Because obviously I've been on the platform for 10 years. I think, how can I improve on this? And then I hyper focus and try and improve every time. So art is similar to what I did with YouTube. You have to focus on that thing. But having fun is more important, exactly. The thing is, the drawing your comments series, that's going to really help because I'm not allowed references and I'm not allowed to trace. That is going to help because it's every Wednesday, isn't it? So that's going to help a lot. That's there we go. Right, the main teeth is now secured. So I just need to do the red on the bottom. Okay. Another thing that will be interesting is if you ever try and get back into animation, try stick figure animation. Yeah, I heard stick figure animation is the easiest to do out of all of them, obviously. Teeth. That's literally what Kane is a pair of dentures that a granddad has lost and they have come to life. He is the mouth that must scream. I am yet to listen to the audiobook of that. It's free on YouTube. It's like, okay. Alan Becker, yeah. But that was like, that's his like main style though. There's also Rags the Flipnote guy. The guy who animates on the 3DS and just 2DS, whatever, 3DS, 2DS, whatever, the same thing. Like, he doesn't use the traditional. He doesn't use the traditional arts. He uses all the ways that people usually use, or he doesn't use programs or anything. He uses Flip Art Studio, Flip Eclipse Studio, whatever it's called, on the 3DS. Flipnote Studio, exactly. He uses that, and then he uses the microphone on the 3DS, and it's very bad quality, but people love it. Let's go gambling! Blah, God damn it! Blah, God damn it! I could make my own version of that, you know. If I learn animation, I can probably just, because stick figure is just so. A stick figure is easiest to draw. Anyone can draw a stick figure. Heck, a literal child can. Is this even digital circus music anymore? This feels like some opera house or something. Oh, it is digital circus. So I don't pay attention to the music at all. The reason I don't care about this, about playing songs like this on stream, even though they are obviously probably copyrighted, is because the streams make like no revenue anyway. So it's like, oh, okay. I need to fill in that white there, but that's fine. I just play Nintendo music. Issue with that, sometimes you can get claimed from that due to idiots. I think I covered in the video of this idiot who just went around copyright claiming Nintendo music. And it's been going on for five years, and it's ridiculous. And I contacted Nintendo about it, but they don't care. But it's like, okay, a guy's making a lot of money off Nintendo music. It's really scummy as well. I think it was one of the Wii channels. And it was like really scummy to do. Right. The teeth are done. The bot. Yeah, copyright claims don't do anything that affects your channel, but it's the fact that it's probably not even Nintendo copyrighting you, it's some idiot. It's probably not, yeah. Right, let's see, shall we? Digital Circus feels like it. Why doesn't Glitch make a game for the Digital Circus? Obviously, no one gets trapped in it though. We all play as Pomni or someone. I don't know. Like a general Glitch Productions video game based on the circus. Only found out about Gooseworks from a little Rumno video. Who's Rumno? Rumno? No idea who that is. I noticed that it has like a dark blue there, so I do kind of want to include that. Right. That's better. Yeah. So you've known about Goosewatch for a while then. I didn't. I didn't know about Goosewatch beforehand. I only knew about Goosebooks after the Digital Circus. Wait, I want to look. Wait, I want to take away Kane. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Just with like colors, but it looks kind of cool without the line art. I don't know why I kind of like it. don't know why. I kind of like, what the hell have I done? It's scary, but it's cool. I might remove the line art after this, because I have an idea. I kind of like the way I've done it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm planning, but not yet. This is here for barriers for now. I'm not planning it yet, but I'll take away the lines in a minute. Because I generally think it looks a bit better without the lines. I don't know why, but I just do. I don't know why, but I just do. Oh, that's why. I need to darken this, but those are only there for guides, so now I've gone out of it. I'm gonna get rid of the cane line art. Oh my god, right. Obviously there will be still shading in here because it'll look weird without. Hello, Spillo, how are you doing? God. Yes, Kane is God. Well, that's what he said in the episode as well. Eye pupils. The references are on the side. That's all these are, by the way. They're just references. He looks goofy. Oh my god. But to be fair, that is kind of his eye design in the original, if you look at it. It's not in the middle. Make the pupils smaller, okay. That's too small. Yeah, because I traced it though. I did have a trace at one point. But then after that it's like, no. I'm going to change this text, by the way. I've had a better idea for it. And you're going to have to believe in me. Right. That's tiny. I can't have it too small. Kane's musical was peak. It was actually, I don't know if you know Zam Animations, the people who made one of the Digital Circus songs, that ended up being true. It was like a whole foreshadow of episode 8, and it was actually crazy. But they actually helped with that song, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, they're the people who actually help with the song. That's like, yeah. But does it surprise me? No, not really. Plus, they've... This red is too bright for my liking. Whoa. What's up, Minnie? What's up? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Right. It's very pink. True, they did make a lot of songs. Then they collaborated with Glitch. They said that they actually felt forced into making slop videos, so they left the company that they were with, and they became the Zam Animations that we know today. But they really didn't like how they were making brain rot and profitable content slop videos. So they said that's why they left the original company that they were in. If there was one Digital Circus character that you're good at imitating, what would it be? I have no idea. No, I kind of like this, like, glow, or it's like a shape to it. Sometimes I don't know where to go with these. After I've started colouring, I don't know where to go, and it's really annoying me. I'm happy they left. They were wasting their talents. True, they were. Some of the Digital Circus songs reminds me of Animal Crossing. I can do Kane and Jax, as in like copying their voices and voice acting them, or do you mean what personality out of all the cast do you think fits me the most? Well, because if you mean a person that fits my personality the most, I would have to say it's Pomley, and the reason I say Pomley is because she's the type of person who's outgoing, she's kind, and she tries to not let the situation get in her way. She tries to spread a positive light on it. And that's what I've been doing with a lot of my artist friends. They tell me they're not good enough, or they try and self-doubt themselves, and I tell them you are good enough. Stop self-doubting yourself. And they thank me for that. So I feel like the character that fits my personality the most is Pomley. So it's like, yeah. Oh, this is what I'm struggling without. Right, you know what? I'll put the darkness on this side and then call that a day. Because I don't want to keep struggling with the eye, if I'm being completely honest. We're gonna do it in one complete stroke. Boom. Oh, that's too big actually. No, well, why don't I just copy what I did in the last bit? I don't know my brush size originally. Right, it was like this. We've already gone out a bit. It was like this. That already seems a bit small. That seems too big. Around about here would be the sweet spot. There we go. I'll keep it like that. Right, I think I'm done with Kane, but now I need to work on the background because if I'm being completely honest, the backgrounds are awful. "32 sausages." I get that reference. That's from ASDF movie, their latest episode. 32 sausages. Anyway, bye-bye. Right, is it going to be... It's going to be dark green. Right. Okay, music we've already had. Right. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Now we copy. Now we paste. Oh, I need to fill that in. You know what? That would be a better size actually. But if you already know what I'm doing, you know what I'm doing. Basically, we're going to have a load of error 404s. And we're going to make it so that errors just go everywhere. So error 404. Error 404. Error 404. We're just going to keep staggering that up. Error 404. And then boop, 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 merge. I like playing with text because text is the easiest one for me to work with because I love working with like custom text. That's a good idea. I like your idea, but now I've merged it, I'll have to change it to. And how do I change it after I've done it? But if I remember correctly, to just HSBV adjustment. There we go. I'm gonna have it inverted, so this side's gonna be red and the other side's gonna be. Error 404, there we go. And then the other side's going to be blue, and I think it should be more opacity. Right. Well, if it's just errors, instead of error 404, it's just error. I don't think 404 should be there, if I'm being completely honest. Let's roll the... Let's roll that back. Let's... I think error on its own would be better. And then it's going to be red. Just how you said. Error, error. 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 Right. And then I'm going to merge all these errors into one. Merge. And then... Oh, I forgot to merge them all. Oh my god, there's loads. Right. I'll be merged to layer below. And it'll be copy. And it'll be... Oh my god, it lines up perfectly. And then if I go to... how do I change it again? Adjust HSV adjustment, and then it'll be blue. It'll be dark blue. I want it round about there. There. I want dark blue though. Roundabout. That works. That works. Error, error, error. Roundabout there. And then if I... Oh, there we go. Got it! Oh my god, after so long I generally got it. No! I clicked off it! No! Oh, I love making mistakes. Not really. Oh, what size it is. Whoa, whoa! I don't want purples either. Abra. There we go. Even after deleting the previous one, I think this looks similar. Good. Oh my god, I've just realised it looks better because it goes inwards with the eyes. Error, 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 error. Alright, we're going to work on the background now. It was grey because I thought, oh, it'll look cool because it's in the void, but the original concept generally doesn't look great, and it's like, okay. Where's my... Maybe you can do advanced in the eyes. I'm not that advanced. You're lucky I've got that far. Right, we're gonna do. Well, I'm gonna work on the background. So it will be. Hey, what if I do multi-brush? What if I do? Multi-brushes never serve me well because it's the cause of drawing a certain symbol in a video once. So this is going to be very risky. So what the idea is, we move it up, repaint. Oh my god, I'm making something like it's the void in the circus. That's the idea. Multi-brush has its uses, and this is one of them, because this generally looks cool. I don't know what I've done, but I kind of like it. Oh my god, what have I done? Whoa! I was not supposed to do that. I don't know what I've done, but messing around with like general colours has made me go, oh, I kind of like this. I need something like on the darker side, like a brown or something. Maybe. Whoa. I don't know what I've done, but I love how I've messed around the colours, and it looks like this. Error. I can't have blues in it because it looks horrible. Oh no, wait, I need to merge the pupils with one another. There we go, now it's freely movable. Error. So the eyes, it needs to be grayed a little bit there. So if I get out the regular brush, regular. Gray. There we go. It looks goofy now. That's the thing. I'm trying to get the grey pupils almost correct. There we go, that'll look fine. There we go. Error. This grey here, we need to go back to the background. And we need to change it to its... Oh, that could be good actually. Multi-brush here, okay. I wanna do a different colour actually. Let's go. I don't know what I've ended up doing, but I really like it, except from this part. I need a different colour there. And then we can call it quits. I think round about there. Well, if I darken it. Oh my god, yeah, that's a better purple actually. Yeah, that's definitely a better purple. Wait a minute. This is the mess of my not animation, my imagination. Some blending modes, Critter. I think Critter does have blending modes like this. Wait. If I just wait, let me just put that back to normal for a second. If I go to the top and press blending modes, I can do like saturation. So it'd be different. I can do luminosity. Oh my god! Oh my jeez. Oh my goodness. It looks awful. Kind of. If I go for like a brown, not brown. Okay. Now that is cool. I'm gonna I don't think there's anything for me to add. This already looks as good as I want it to look. It looks insane. It looks insane. Signature. I probably spelled signature wrong, but oh wow. What? Right, let me just put that up. Done. The art is done. I don't usually sign my artwork, but someone said sign your artwork. I think it was on Wednesday, so now I've just started signing it. There we go. I think I'm gonna class that as done. Vigente mode. Vigente. What's that? Vignet mode. Vignet. What's that though? Even though today was a short stream, I think that's going to call it for today. But before I do, I'm going to play something good for the end. So, right, everybody, I want to thank you so much. Rest in peace, King. Yes, I agree. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.